So now we have the double right to left with a head loop. Oh, this took me over a decade to get. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Super fun, super fun. All right, so here's how it works. With a two-hand prep, I over-prep my follower, which means she's gonna be spinning in place. If my follower starts to travel, whether she didn't realize the lead was to stay in place or because she wanted to, this move will not work and you should abort immediately. But let's say she'll be turning. Instead of using my left hand to turn her, I drop the left hand and I'm actually gonna push down the angle of this arm. The more vertical I have her arm, this pressure down is going to say, you will spin in place. So if I do this, shoom, she spins in place. The farther down I have a flatter angle, this will tell her you will spin distance. And everything in between is a different gradient of that distance, or different percentage of the distance. So when we have 1, 2, I've prepped her to spin in place. My left hand pushes down the key on her arm, and the right hand is going to make a halo loop over her head. Whew. Practice number 1. Practice number 2 involves 2 spins. Push down with the left arm and give a double. Then we have practice 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to be multiple spins to our partner. Then what I like to do is as I turn her, super slow Tess Minnick, I turn her. As her left shoulder starts to approach my body, I take my right arm and I'm going to go around my ear, but my hand stays in front of my head. So again, that's my hand, my arm goes over like I'm trying to touch my left shoulder. And as I go to try and touch my left shoulder, my hand stays between us. And that continues her spin, even though it can look pretty awkward for about a decade. Let's show it from the other side. So again, the left hand is going to be pushing straight down. The right hand's doing that double. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I tend to stop my partner on the shoulder so that I can present her into something else. The reason I do that is because anytime you ask a follower to spin on axis, you're not asking them to go back to get stretch. You need to get the stretch. So if I were to do just a single turn on axis for Tess, I would move back to get the stretch. But in a situation with the right to left, it can be a little awkward. And that's why my preference here is to go to the follower's arm, create that stretch, and then move her into closed.